Hello. Namaste. Good morning, everyone. I hope you guys are doing great. Now, this video is going to be about the solar eclipse for the Pisces ascendants or Pisces moon sign. So, this is a very important video for you because it's your sign where the solar eclipse is happening. Before that, if you guys are new to my channel, please subscribe my channel and also hit the bell icon so that you get regular updates. Right? So let's get started with what does solar eclipse first of all means. Solar eclipse happens when there is a conjunction of Sun, Rahu, and Moon all together into any zodiac sign. It creates a scenario of transformation. But this time we have six planetary conjunctions. Oh, hello. Just one second. Oh, I think my microphone was not. Just give me one second. Yes. So there is a sixth planetary conjunction which is happening in the sign of Pisces. That's why it's a significant solar eclipse this time. So whatsoever place you are born in, wherever you are located right now, this solar eclipse is going to affect you, even though it is not visible from India for any other country also, but it will affect you because this solar eclipse is happening with the conjunction of a lot of planets, right? So out in the universe, they are just affecting us in one way or the other. Right. So it first of all is going to bring in a major transformation within yourself since you are a Pisces ascendant or a moon sign. So that is going to affect everything related to you. It's not just one particular house or one particular area, it's rather your whole existence that it is going to transform. So this means, first of all, you will get a very, very strong judgment from the society because of which you are going to experience certain situations which are going to lead towards your personal transformation. This is the time, since you also have the peak phase of your Saraswati, it is going to be a very significant and emotionally very burdening time period for you people. So we did, understand that what is a solar eclipse, how it causes a transformation for the next 6 months till the time solar eclipse happens. Now, next thing is that there is a conjunction of six planets. So whenever I see a conjunction of more than two planets, I know this person has a significant karma related to that particular house or that particular sign. The weakness, strength, any event of their life lies into that house that plays a very important role in their house, in their lives. Right? So since you have six planetary conjunction in your ascendant, it is going to all your energy, all your all your negatives, positives are going to be within your personality and within your mind. First house is also about the well-being of a person. So it will also affect your health. But most of all, it is going to affect your emotional health. You have to make some major compromises on your end. You will actually be asked to do that, but at the same time, you are going to fight back. You are going to rebel. Your intuition is going to be at the highest. Right? So before diving into the explanation through the charts, let's first note a few points. That first, the solar eclipse is happening in Pisces. There is a Rashi Parivartan Yoga between Venus and Jupiter, between Pisces and the Taurus sign, and Jupiter and Venus. Then that simply shows there's going to be a significant learning experience for you, and that is going to help you with your decisions. There is a Venus exalted, but Mercury debilitated. Your logic will not be used here. Unless otherwise you are actually required to be illogical right now. You have to trust your intuition, you have to trust your devotion and your mindset rather than just trusting your logical mind, because your logical mind is not going to help you here. We have Neech Bhang Raj Yoga with Venus and Mercury. We have Mercury retrograde and Venus retrograde also. So all these things are going to play out during this solar eclipse. Right. So I'll just quickly share my screen. So now all the planets are in your ascendant. You have a Mercury debilitated retrograde. You have a Venus exalted retrograde, Saturn, Rahu, Moon, and Sun. Lots of planets. You have Mars also in the fourth house. Definitely you are not at peace. Nothing in your life is happening in this way that it is giving you peace of mind. Your peace of mind is getting very, very challenged. And the ascendant lord is going into the third house in the sign of Taurus. It's in an anti sign, but it's making a Rashi Parivartan Yog. That's why it's a bit saved. So it's a lot of turmoil that I see within your personality, within your decisions, within the circumstances of your life. But you know what? Each and every area which is getting affected in your life is going to lead with your decisions. So your decision will actually matter the most here. Something very significant is going to happen in your life, which is going to, just make a 360-degree change in your personality, in your emotions, and in your connection with people. So if you are into a relationship, you would want to get free from that relationship. This is the time where you will feel into that rebel mode. You'll be like, I am with myself. I am, going to do what I feel is right. And you're going to be very dominant with your actions because of Jupiter in the third house. This is not the best time for your mother and even your father. So your parents, either it's your relationship with them or it's their health. And even I do feel that your health is also being compromised. You are experiencing a lot of criticism. Lots of eyes are over you. Like, the moment you're going to do something bad, people are just going to catch you up. Oh, one major thing I forgot is to define what does the sign of Pisces means, and when cluster happens into that, what change you're going to experience. So see, Pisces is its purest of all the signs. It's one of the purest signs we consider. It's a sattvic sign also. This particular Pisces sign has duality. It is a dual sign which has two extremes into it. It's the natural 12th house, naturally last zodiac sign where the soul departs, right? It's the house of isolation, isolated places, nature. It's also about foreign travel. It's about your subconscious mind, bed pleasure, your ability to share your bed, your subconscious mind, and your thinking process, your belief system. So, this solar eclipse is going to change the way you believe, change the way you use your talents, change the way your subconscious mind works. But definitely, whenever there is cluster in the sign of Pisces, there is a lot of pressure in one's mind. There is a lot of, thinking, overthinking into one's mind. Because this is the house that can cause burdens over someone's shoulder and especially someone's mind, right? This particular zodiac sign is the ocean. So just like we cannot just measure the depth of an ocean, we cannot measure the intensity of the zodiac sign of Pisces. It is an extremist sign. It either will lead you towards addiction or it will lead you towards oblivionness. Now, this is also going to be quite applicable for the Pisces people, that either you are going to go into addiction, be just addictive with work or with substances as well, or you're just going to go away from everything. You'll be like, I don't want to deal with everything. I just want some time off. So it can be either of the two, right? But definitely it's a struggling phase. It will be it will have a lot of obstacles, but I always feel that Taurus is one of the signs which has actually the most, I won't say courage, but the ability to take things over their shoulders. They have the ability to digest a lot of things, to go through a lot of events and still be smiling, still be in their own fantasy world. Now, first, all of these things are going to teach you what the reality is. Then it is going to make you take a stand, make you rebel, make you go against what is being said or what injustice is happening within your life. So, this challenging time is challenging because the universe knows that you can bear it up. You can transform something good. So, not Taurus, Pisces is a very, very sensitive sign, very sensitive sign, right? So, having a lot of cluster means there's a lot of pressure there, but at the same time, this position can work really well if you are into some research or creative endeavors. Definitely, it will give you very good opportunities into those endeavors. It also means that you would have to introduce something related to your subconscious mind, research. You have to research and use that within your career, whatsoever career you have, right? But this would require you to have a lot of courage. And this is a lifetime of a lesson, after which you'll be the one to telling people, this is a lesson I learned. And that's how you should also be in your life. So it's like a very philosophical time as well, right? You might not understand this right now, but later down the lane, definitely you would understand this. Another thing is, whenever I see a cluster of planets and then Rahu is also involved into it, I always refer to Ketu, because your answers are going to refer to the Ketu. This is your time to have realizations about your interactions with people in general. It's not just about relationships, because what I think that the Pisces individuals will actually be breaking ties with other people. Not necessarily that every Pisces is going to break up or have a divorce. No, not at all. That's on your natal chart placements, your Mahadasha, Antardasha counts there. But definitely every one of Pisces is going to have an attitude that enough is enough. Now I have my practical mind with me. I have myself with me. I have to think about myself. I have to think about my personal growth rather than just, obeying what the other people are saying or just being submissive towards my partners. You are just going to break that pattern for yourself. You're going to find your voice. You're going to find your personality. You're going to find yourself. You're going to look for answers for the next 6 months. You'll be here and there looking for astrologers, that why this is happening with me, why that is happening with me. But this journey of you of for looking answers is actually the part of your transformation. You will get the opportunity to learn about yourself, even if you are in your 40s, even if you are in your 60s, or even if you are as young as a 16-year or 18-year old. But you will be looking for answers of yourself, and you'll be focusing on your self growth. That's what this solar eclipse is bringing in for you for the next 6 months. Right? So, guys, this was my analysis about Pisces individuals. So, this is a very, very important transition for you guys. Trust me, the ultimate result is for good. You will have a lot of obstacles in the journey, but this journey will lead you to somewhere which is going to be very pleasant and very practical and aligned with this actual world. Okay, but trust your intuition, trust your spirituality here. Meditate, dive yourself into such things that just feed your soul, that makes you happy. That's what is required here. Okay. So if you want to have your personal readings for me, you can check out the link below, www.anmollastrology.com. And under the reading and unique reading section, you can book a personal reading for yourself. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.